The lion that roared for a king. Can a machine come to life? Leonardo da Vinci was born in 1452 in a small town called Vinci in Italy. He was a man with many ideas. He painted beautiful pictures, like the Mona Lisa, and drew plans for flying machines. But one story about him is different. It's about a lion, not a real one, but a lion made of metal and wood. This is the tale of Leonardo's mechanical lion, a secret project that made a king smile. Leonardo was not a usual man. As a boy, he loved to draw. He watched birds fly and rivers flow. His eyes saw things others missed. "Why does the sky look blue?" he asked. "How do wings work?" His father, a rich man, sent him to Florence when he was 15. There, Leonardo learned to paint with a great artist named Verrocchio. He was so good that his teacher said, "You are better than me." Leonardo smiled, but he wanted more than paintbrushes. He wanted to build things. Years passed. Leonardo worked in many cities: Florence, Milan, Rome. He painted walls, designed bridges, and studied bones. But in 1516, when he was 64, something new happened. The King of France, Francis I, heard about Leonardo. "This man is a genius," the king said. "I want him here." So, Leonardo moved to a big house in France called Courlusay. It had stone walls and a garden full of flowers. Leonardo was old now, with white hair and a long beard, but his mind was young. One day, the king visited. He was tall, with a gold crown and a loud laugh. "Leonardo," he said, "make something special for me." Leonardo thought hard. He loved animals, horses, birds, even lizards. Once, he made a scary lizard with wings for a joke. But this time, he wanted something big. "A lion," he decided. "The king's sign is a lion. I will build one that moves." Leonardo started work in secret. His room was full of tools: hammers, ropes, and metal bits. His friend, Francesco Melzi, helped him. Francesco was young and strong. "What are you doing, master?" he asked. Leonardo winked. "You'll see." They worked at night when the moon was bright. Leonardo drew plans on paper. He wrote backwards like a mirror so no one could steal his ideas. His hands were slow. His right hand shook from a stroke, but his brain was fast. The lion was not easy to build. Leonardo used wood for the body. He made metal legs that could bend. Inside, he put gears, like tiny wheels that turned. "It's like a clock," he told Francesco. He added ropes to pull the legs. For the skin, he used cloth painted gold, like a real lion's fur. The eyes were glass, shiny and round. "It must look alive," Leonardo said. He even put a tail that could swing. Francesco laughed. "This lion is funny." Weeks turned to months. Sometimes Leonardo got tired. His back hurt, and he sat by the fire, thinking. Will the king like it? He wondered. He remembered Milan, where he planned a giant horse statue but never finished it. "This time I will do it," he promised. He tested the lion in his garden. The legs moved, step, step, step. The tail swung, but something was missing. "It needs a surprise," Leonardo said with a grin. One night, Leonardo had an idea. He opened the lion's chest and hid something inside. "What's that?" Francesco asked. "Shh," Leonardo said. "It's magic." They practiced moving the lion. It walked like a real animal, slow and strong. Leonardo clapped. "It's ready!" He was excited like a boy again. The king was coming to a big party in Lyon, a city in France. Leonardo wanted to show his lion there. The day came. The sun was high, and the streets of Lyon were full. People wore colorful clothes, red, blue, green. There were flags and music. The king sat on a big chair, smiling. Leonardo was nervous. His lion hid behind a curtain. "What if it breaks?" he thought. Francesco squeezed his arm. "It will work, master." The crowd was loud, waiting for a show. Leonardo stepped forward. "Your Majesty," he said, "I have a gift." He pulled the curtain. The lion stood tall, gold and shining. The crowd gasped. Leonardo pulled a rope. The lion walked step, step, step. Its tail moved side to side. People clapped. The king leaned forward, his eyes wide. "It's alive!" he shouted. The lion stopped in front of him. Then the surprise came. The chest opened, and out fell hundreds of white flowers, lilies, the king's favorite. The crowd cheered. The king laughed so hard he almost fell off his chair. Leonardo bowed. His heart was full. The lion didn't roar, but it spoke for him. "I did it," he whispered. The king ran to him. "You are a wizard," he said, hugging Leonardo. That night, there was a feast. People ate bread, meat, and sweet cakes. They talked about the lion. "How did he do it?" they asked. Leonardo just smiled. He didn't tell them about the gears or ropes. It was his secret. After that day, Leonardo was the king's friend. He stayed in France, drawing and thinking. He made plans for canals and castles, but the lion was special. It showed his love for building things that seemed impossible. He wrote in his notebook, "Machines can dream too." No one knows where the lion went. Some say it broke. Others say it's hidden in a castle. But the story lived. In 1519, Leonardo got sick. He was 67. He lay in bed, looking at the sky through his window. The king visited, sad to see his friend weak. Leonardo died that year, but his ideas didn't. His notebooks, full of drawings and mirror words, are in museums now. People study them, amazed. The lion was one small part of his life, but it showed who he was. A man who mixed art, science, and a bit of magic. Today, in 2025, we remember Leonardo. His paintings are in big rooms, like the Louvre. His inventions inspire robots and planes. The mechanical lion is a quiet story, but it tells us something big. Leonardo never stopped trying. He saw a world where machines could walk and flowers could fall from metal. He asked, "Can a man make wonders?" His life said yes. From a boy in Vinci to a friend of kings, Leonardo built dreams that still shine.